Right, so today my snails arrived. I got my giant snails. They were £10 from eBay for my pond. I'm letting them move. They've pooed, so that's a good sign, because last ones we got arrived dead. These I think are banded snails. They cost me £15 for 25. Very expensive, or tenner I think. And there's a whole load here. So basically what we're doing is re-wildlife in this natural pond of newts, but we need to make sure these are alive. So they're on eBay, so the whole lot's cost me £30. So let's see, they'll be put in here later if they're moving. This lovely pond, and then hopefully they'll breed away, and they're algae feeders, so they can get on with that. I think someone is. Oh, he's gone. The little cat was about, but he's gone now. There we are. Let's see what happens later. Hello. So today I have just had some snails turn up, and I'm customising them to with pond water, and then they can go in the pond once I know they're alive. And I've also got some pond louse in here. I've put some pond water in the bowl. I'm about to cut the bag and put them in there. Once they're acclimatised, they can go in, and they are algae feeders. And this pond has such a lot of algae, and it has newts. Oh, I can see one right there. You can actually see it, but it's just there. Can we see it? Oh, anyway, so they're going to live in here. So acclimatising them for a few hours, and then they're going to put it in the water. So, and all this algae, they can live a natural life where all the animals come to have a drink. So these are my wood lice, pond lice, which I got from eBay for 25 or tenner for my natural pond. They're looking really healthy. I'm hoping that the snails we got are also going to be good, and they will go in there later on once they've customised to and they're algae feeders, and they're also feed on other things, so that's good. Natural pond for all the blackbirds, all the birds that come, the cat, newts. I've just seen some newts in there. Beautiful. So let's see. Let's have a look at the lotus, shall we, up close? If you order them, get them when it's cooler, otherwise they may arrive dead, as we experienced with the first lot we bought. Over and out for now. Phil. Right, Phil, so we bought our louse, wood louse, pond ones.
Pond louse.
Pond louse.
These are going to be released into.
They're going to go into our wild pond. Here we go. And they are algae feeders. Algae. See, getting them acclimatised to the pond. Enjoy your new life and your new home. There's a few more in there, Phil. All gone, number one. So that's them in there.
What they're doing.
Yeah.
Out.
They've gone off happily.
No scattered.
Enjoy your new life and your algae eating.
These two beauties.
These two ones.
Size of them.
Beautiful. These are a
We'll
pair.
Together.
Giant pond. And they are alive. I've seen them moving. I got them from eBay for £10.
So they're both pointing to each other so they know where they are.
That's it, beautiful. Let me turn that off. Right, so from eBay we've also bought some
smaller pond snails.
Smaller pond snails. They're £15 for about 25, I think. 50, yeah, 20. You know, they're going in this natural pond, and here, enjoy your new home. If you're buying them from eBay, make sure you get them when it's not going to be more than 25 degrees, because they will literally...
Let's put them in all together. We don't really want that weed.
These turned up really nicely with... put it all in case, Phil, there's something in there.
I'm doing that first.
You know, let's... There we are. Enjoy your new home. Let me put... Last one, sun's come out. So these will now feed and eat all this algae and enjoy their lives, which would be better for any other animals that come to feed, drink here. So I'll turn it off now. Over and out for now. Okay, so we got some damsel flies there,
A male and a female.
male and female mating right now.
No, he's holding her because he needs to hold on to her while she lays her eggs.
Wow, look at that.
But don't get too close
The
because they
eggs,
want to lay eggs.
the eggs will be
But
put in this pond. Baby damsel.
They'll also feed on the other things in the
And
pond.
also, what I actually was filming was I have got some new giant snails today, and they're there. One's there, pond snail, and the other one's there, and they are going to clean up this algae. They're £10 from Amazon, eBay. You know, so that's that, and we've got other snails, water pond louse, all in here today. This natural little with newts in here already. Natural pond in my garden that wildlife uses. Eee. Wow, Phil, we put some snails in today, didn't we? And some
a lot of
pond
snails
lice.
and pond lice.
And
pond
look what
louses.
we've got.
This
Wow.
is a giant pond snail. Look, just by it, it's fairly big.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they came onto the top of the leaves because they will graze
He's
the
got
leaves.
his partner somewhere.
It's
There were
already eaten holes in there.
It
Very
was
hungry they
two
are.
for
They are £5 each.
£5 each, and also we've got other
We've
snails.
got ram's horn snails, and
Yeah.
we've got some other types. Not sure what they are.
It's starting to look clear, isn't it?
We're starting to look a bit more alive.
Nice.
And
And we got
those-
newts.
Oh, we've got hundreds of newts.
So
Don't
there,
tread them for
it's
them, will you?
nice. Oh, and we got the young
Oh,
thorn.
we
Where
did
is
have
he?
the young thorn.
Young thorn, our little cat, he's gone for a little wonder.
Yeah.
So
I thought you wake up.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know
got some
that they did
pigeons
that.
on there. And
That is really quite amazing, really.
Oh.
Look, you see a little face. See a little
come
face.
home from work and
Little
greeted by these little things, and I'm really pleased how clear and nice it all is.
That one's called Fiver.
The lilies have
It's
gone
called
to
Fiver.
bed. That's the park. Pond life. The snails have been here over a week and looking healthy. We've got other ones that are oh look, they're there. Other ones are laying eggs underneath egg pockets there. They've laid eggs. So it's all looking quite successful. It's starting to clear a little bit with them eating. We'll top it up with a bit of water later. Nice bit of pond life. And we've got Sonny. Hello, darling. Ooh, bit of leg washing action there by the little man. Beautiful boy. Wonderful leg. This was rewilded about 2 years ago, and since then we have relined the pond with videos below to follow how it is in today's links. Over and out for now.